Welcome back to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor. Now, it's real time.
Welcome back, everyone. We're lucky enough, and I'm saying lucky because the way things are, sometimes technology doesn't help us out any. But as it stands now, we got Big Dave from Big Dave's Guide Service, also the owner of Wilson River Lodge. Like I've said it many a time, if you want to find a really cool place to hang out, stay the night, whatever it may be, stay the weekend, Wilson River Lodge is just one of those really cool spots. But Dave, thanks for spending some time, man. It's beautiful over there, but it's cold, isn't it?
Oh, it's cold. The last couple days, I was frozen guides in the whole 9 yards. Today it's not quite. We're not frozen, but we got a real heavy east wind today. So it's we're feeling it. We're feeling it. The fish are feeling it a little bit too. It's very cold and very clear down here right now.
Well, and that's one of the reasons why we want to check in with you, Dave. One, I know that you're actively fishing daily and you're able to give information to my viewers that is accurate, right? You can see behind him, everyone, that water looks beautiful, but it is clear, isn't it? Low and clear. You're in the fours, the low fours on some of the rivers up and down the coast. What do you do different to try to get these late season fall Chinook?
I'm trying to concentrate on the deeper, anywhere where it's deep, and if you've got some kind of flow, it's real clear. So I'm really trying to stay off of the holes, a little bit subtler presentations. I'm running smaller baits and some jigs, but yeah, smaller presentations, staying way off of the hole, and even if I you miss one and you lose one, like a lot of times I'll just wait and let the hole calm down for a little bit before I'll start fishing it again. But yeah, just got to be real sneaky. And, there's still a few around. There's quite a few fish that have made it up and spawned, throughout the river system. It's been a really good year as far as that goes. We didn't have any major floods. Looks like we've got, we're going to cap it off here with some rain. Which will, help the rest of these fish get up to where they need to go. And I have a feeling this will, kind of be the end of the fall Chinook. This will spur some. But yeah, as far as that, we had fish up high in the river on the very first rain that we had in September. Nick and I floated, and it was, pretty amazing to see those fish throughout the river. Really good year for them anyways. Not, and I'd say, as our seasons went, not as good a year, maybe conditions for us. I mean, we didn't have a lot of the, long periods of time where, it's that perfect, little bit higher level where you got lots of color. We had a lot of, where it was just high or low. But yeah, as far as fish, I think we had a really good escapement this year. I've just, like I said, I've been seeing fish spawn for over a month now. But there's still a couple around, and I haven't seen one yet, but I have heard maybe there's been a steelhead or two around. So, it's quite early for that. I'll probably get a good portion of December. I'm going to take off and let them get in here, but yeah, you never know.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that everybody's excited about. Obviously, is winter steelhead on the coast and, and inland, of course, and some of our tributaries here in the valley. But we need water. Conditions determine how everything goes. You mentioned that maybe it wasn't the best season for landing fish or catching as many for your clients, but the salmon themselves had a successful year, which is very, very good, obviously.
Yes. Yep. It was a good year for them. Saw good numbers in the bay this year too, but same thing. There was some, tougher times where, I was marking a lot and catching some, but, they were definitely there. So all in all, I'd say we had a decent run.
Yeah, well, that's good to hear because we know the last couple of years have been very disappointing when you're talking about how the state has managed the river. Hopefully there's a lot of reds up and down the rivers up and down the coast as well. So we get a lot of those fish to get back out there. And hopefully those people that make the decisions can see that and make better ones as they go forward. But we won't get sidetracked. Okay. I've got him for one more segment, everyone. It's cold over there. I don't want to freeze them out. We're going to cut to a quick break. When we come back, Dave, my first question is going to be, when do you think folks that are watching might want to start getting excited about winter steelhead? Okay?
Got it.
All right, man. Don't go anywhere. Don't freeze up, and cross your fingers, everyone, that phone holds out. We'll be back with Big Dave in just a couple of minutes. It's the Les Schwab Tire Center's Toy Drive, and I am super excited about bringing this up. We have Aaron from the Walker Street store. Is that correct? Am I saying that right?
Walker Road, yep.
Walker Road. Where can people bring toys in, and how long can they do that?
Boy, we take any new unwrapped toy at any Les Schwab in the metro area, or even here at the Fox studio.
Okay, very good. Now, if they come walking in and say, we saw you on Outdoor GPS, do they get free tires? They get a deal on tires, anything like that?
Free air check anytime.
Aaron, thanks for coming in. It's the Toy Drive. Make sure you put some smiles on some kids' face this holiday season.